Alright y'all, this is the ad that I referenced when I showed the carbine, 44 Magnum carbine. That's the great white hunter with his Gabon gorilla. It seems that he shot that gorilla with a gun that he had borrowed, and he was in fact hunting for that gorilla for a museum. They could do that back in those days. I suppose you wouldn't get away with it today, or it certainly wouldn't be used as an ad for a rifle. There it is. Alright y'all, a little short video here to show you something that I've got in the mail yesterday. This is a spotting scope by Redfield. It's called a Redfield Rampage. It is a 20 to 60 power 80mm scope, and I originally saw this on Amazon.com, and the original Msrp on Amazon was stated as $1,500 and something bucks, and it was on sale for $325. Well, I went to Optics Planet to check and see how much they wanted for it to kind of substantiate it, and because I thought it was, man, that's a hell of a deal. And when I got over there, it was regular $325 or something on sale for $299. And I went back to Amazon to figure out what the difference was in the two. I thought it was the same spotting scope, and it was gone. They no longer offered it at all. They had pulled the ad, and I thought, well, something's crazy here. And finally one popped up from someplace else, and it showed the original asking price was $325 or something, and the same thing at Optics Planet, $325, and on sale for $299. And I need one. I do more shooting than I let on, or people believe, especially when it comes to rifles. And as I showed out there, running back and forth on the four-wheeler to check the targets, or out at the sheriff's range, having to walk 100 yards, look at the target, turn around, walk back 100 yards, that's time consuming and a pain. So I finally got this, and I don't really know that much about it. I'll try and show some of the features. This right here is an adjustment where you can adjust the tilt here, so you don't have to get up out of your chair, you don't have to move, you just turn around and glance. Once you get zeroed in on your target, this is a fine focus here. It also has a sun shield out front, along with a lens cover, okay, that would snap on here. This is your zoom portion right here, from 20 up to 60, and this is your eye relief, whether or not you wear glasses. You just sit that where it's comfortable. I've looked at it here in the house, and it's real nice. Came with the tripod, and you can adjust the tripod in numerous configurations, of course. This screws on. This is a heavy-duty aluminum cap, and I think I'm really going to enjoy it. It's something that's going to come in handy. It also comes in this boot. Okay, this boot is, if you were taking it out in the field, or if I was climbing mountains or doing something else that I'll never do, just to keep it from getting banged around, and all your adjustments are still available. It zips up, has a carrying strap that snaps in here and snaps in here. You can carry it over your shoulder. What else? Came in this carrying case here, Okay, it all goes down in here, and then the tripod goes up top here. And it had a cleaning cloth. It's something that I think I'll get a lot of use out of, and save me a lot of wear and tear, and I don't have a lot of wear and tear left on me, to be honest. But this right here is really going to come in handy. I've seen a lot of people use them. Pete over at the Armory Channel uses one at the range, and I thought I need to get one of those, because you can just glance, see where you hit, make the necessary adjustments on your scope, and seems like a good one. It is a Redfield, which we know is owned by Leopold, and the instructions I really like. That's it, one little sheet, 3 or 4 steps, and then maintenance and product service and a limited lifetime warranty, along with a registration card. So I'll be using this out in the yard and at the sheriff's range or wherever I happen to be when I start making shooting videos. I won't have to ride that silly 4-wheeler. I really like it, and I thought it was a pretty good buy. But that's a Redfield Rampage 20-60 by 80 spotting scope. And when I'm outside at night barking at the moon, I can use this to get a closer look at my subject. I appreciate you watching. Bye.